So what would it be like if you actually listen to your body and you let your body do the talking? In today's video, I'm going to do a little exploration of dancing and moving. And you don't have to dance, you can just move however you like. You can even do it seated or even laying on the floor if you like. But it's an exploration of feeling worth, of letting worth come through your body and letting it kind of feed into you and feel what it is in your body. What does it mean? And sense it and play with it a little bit. So we'll jump right in and let's get started. I am AmyC with You Finding You. I'm an intuitive and transformational coach. And I work with individuals to connect deeper in themselves, to become aware, to really be authentically themselves and tap into who they are rather than having to fit in the world. A little bit about the exploration that we're doing today. I have some music playing, and for me, I want to play with this idea of worth. And recently I was feeling that I was getting to know someone, getting closer into a relationship, and then it didn't happen. And it made me question my worth and my, who am I? If these people that I'm starting to get closer to don't actually like me, am I basing my worth on, what they think of me? And in this case, yes. So it's like, oh, well, how do I play with this idea of not taking my worth and value from these other people, but from within myself? So I started initially from this feeling in the dance or in the movement that I was doing with the music. I started from that place of this is how they treated me, this is how I was feeling, and I started in that place. And you'll see if you watch the video, I'm very condensed, I'm very tight, like I feel very closed in on myself. And it's like, well, yes, I'm hurt, I'm feeling these constraints, these people, ended up not liking me, or I felt like they didn't like me in the way that I like them, and it's like, well, what does that mean for my worth? Am I likable, So I started in that place, and then as I moved, I felt like I was releasing those constraints and releasing those worthy beliefs in myself. And at a certain point, I started to go, what if I actually fully released all of that? And I was light and I got to move freely. And suddenly it was like, and I felt in myself that, again, the worth is coming from within me, not based on these stories that I have outside of me. So I played with, as I moved, played with that from within me and that joy and that love within me. And a couple times too, it was like my heart is opening and I can open my heart if I want to. I can choose to. That is my choice. And so it's like, I do want to open my heart. I do want to be this loving light presence in the world. So it was fun to do this exploration and movement, and feel free to dance, move, however you want. Like you could even be seated and playing and just moving. And again, you don't have to move like I do at all. It's about your own exploration and feeling initially, what are these thoughts around worth? Let your body start to go, this is how I feel about worth. And you might even start where you're like, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on, but let your body just start to move. Let it move and keep thinking about worth, what it means to you, and images, thoughts, feelings, things will come up that you can explore. So let's jump in. thank you again for joining me on this exploration. And if you do enjoy and you're getting value out of these videos, do hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video.